World premiere. Oh, have I screwed everything up? Sound man, come on now. Find it. There, see, now they're finding it. You got to keep the crew on their toes, and this is a wonderful crew. To Sky and to CC and everybody else's names who I don't know, please, they're behind the scenes. Can they come out real quick? Come on real quick. Come on real quick. Come on. Chris, right? Yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah, come on. Where's the other one? CC, yeah. Come on. Ah, yeah. See? Yeah, we'll take a bow. You take a bow, you take a bow. See, they didn't know I was going to do this to them, but you can see the fashion sense of the crew, right? I fit right in, man. Give them another hand. Thank you so much. Beautiful night of music making, and I just want to thank you so much for letting me come back for a second year in a row. Anything in a row is good. Ducks, eggs, money, violins, right? Children. Last time I was here, I wasn't married and I wasn't a father. I'm married and I have a 7-month-old son. There you go. And I haven't conducted in years. Last time I conducted was Cassandra Wilson, her band, and the Seattle Symphony. That was 5 years ago. There were muscles that are involved in conducting, tendons, and blood and bones. And there's also an attitude and a relationship. And I have to say, this orchestra was game and willing. And I want to thank them publicly for allowing me to come up here and not only share with them, but to change things last minute, to make adjustments, and to even talk a little bit during the performance. That's how I do it. But it was really wonderful to bring this symphony for the dance floor to you. And I've been thinking about what I wanted to say tonight, and it's hard for artists. It's hard for Haitian American artists to know exactly what to say or to do, because I know that if you're like me, concerts are an antidote, medicine, for the ills of the day, the ills of the world. But I don't want to totally forget, because if you're like me, many things become self-referential. I talk about ducks and eggs in a row, and my wife and my mother and my son. And of course, I hope that you're thinking about your husband or your wife, your brothers, your sisters, your sons, your daughters. And I've been trying to find ways to make sure that I don't forget where I'm from. Margate, Florida. Much smaller than Troy. Suffering just like you. And when the earth splits and the world and the walls come crashing down, what will be your antidote? Who will you play for? Who will you make music for? What will you do? What will you say? My understanding is that in that place, Port-au-Prince, not too far from here, when the walls, stones just like this came crashing down, that night people were singing and dancing in the street, and I get that, and I understand that antidote. So that's why I don't want to forget. I have to find a way as an artist, as a composer, to literally take a symphony and suggest dance music. You know, there was a time when our president was on television dancing with a TV talk show host, Ellen. Seems like such a innocent moment. But what does it take to dance with someone? Grace, attitude. What does it take to dance with someone? You know, graciousness. What does it take to make the other person look good? Maybe even better. What does it mean to have a black president dancing with a white lesbian woman? Hey, this is a liberal state, right? I won't get in trouble for saying it because, of course, I'm being self-referential. What does it mean for me to come out here in my Las Vegas silver high tops, my good old jeans, They're expensive, just so you know. My coat, jacket that somebody said, hey, that looks pretty cool. What does it mean for me to turn my dreadlocks to you? I don't want you to fear my hair. What does it mean for me to be dancing and moving my hips as the orchestra plays a symphony for the dance floor? I'm trying to find a way to have a conversation with you, to remember Margate, to remember Port-au-Prince, to remember Haiti, to never to forget Flint, never to forget Troy, never to forget those places that are forgotten. I'm looking at those factories and that smoke, and my mother used to say to me, we all struggle, but not all of us will survive. Well, I want to survive, and I'll say to you, as I've said to my friends here, maybe music, maybe the music that we make together, this might be the last bastion of democracy. This might be the last place where you are safe, where every sound has a place and a purpose, and there's pride in that. I'm stalling because I've been asked to play the violin tonight and my arm hurts. My arm hurts. But that's okay because I'm going to play. I'm going to play a little bit of the Haitian national anthem, and I've never done that before. I never felt the need before. I've never been